All right, I'm back, and we're looking at the Texas Massacre, and it's just going to be really brief because I haven't had a lot of time to look into this, but you need to watch the video and listen carefully and look at everything they're telling you. Already, the Texas Elementary School Massacre adds up to 113. Very interesting, right? I mean, we know about A113, right? So all I can tell you is their hands are dirty and mixed in this in some way, shape, or form. So let's go take a listen to what they have to say, because already the first things that come out of their mouth is the call came in at 11:32 local time. I'm surprised it wasn't 11:33, but hey, let's go.
Begin tonight with ABC's Maria Villarreal. She's on the scene in Uvalde, Texas.
Authorities say the call came in at 11:32 local time. Multiple federal, state, and local law enforcement swarming Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, a school for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders.
We need to respond to South Grove and Mill Street to establish a perimeter.
FBI, ATF, and Border Patrol racing to the scene. The school with some 600 students locked down. The young students reportedly crawling through windows to escape.
Okay, so let's just pay attention to what they're saying. So already we could see the time, right? It could be even 11 times 5, so that's 55. Oh, they love that number. But it's 18 students, so that's 99. Right? 99. All right, they're saying Robb Elementary School, a school for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th graders. So again, another 9. And Robb equals 19 and 37. Someone just asked me the other day what the 73 meant. And even Sumerian, look over there, 222, there's your 6. So flip that around, there's your 9. 73 is one of their favorite numbers for various reasons, including the star, but the permutable prime with 37. Get it? 73, 37. They love as above, so below. So FBI, ATF, and Border Patrol, why would they be running out there, all of them? Like, I'm just curious. I don't know. But to me, it should be just the usual. Sure, it could be the police and FBI, but why Border Patrol? But sure, you could look at the numbers of those as well. 13, 19, 9, 27. There's more 9s right there. And then 600 students locked down. Of course. Another 6. Crawling through windows to escape. I mean, honestly, this is horrific. And then they start showing you photos of parents who are suffering. And why on earth would anyone stop to talk to a reporter unless they are so dumbed down or they're one of them, right? I'm just saying. And Rowdy Rooster, interesting. I'm sure there's so much more to this, including the young man who was the shooter, who they apparently took down. You need to listen to Greg Abbott on this, and then we'll go forward.
Greg Abbott reporting the lone suspect, identified as Salvador Ramos, was a member of the community, a student at Uvalde High School.
An 18-year-old male who resided in Uvalde. It's believed that he abandoned his vehicle and entered into the Robb Elementary School in Uvalde with a handgun. Mr. Ramos, the shooter, he himself is deceased and is believed that responding officers killed him.
2 responding officers were also shot but are expected to survive.
In addition to that, it is being reported that the subject shot his grandmother right before he went into the school.
Okay, how did a young student bring a gun into the school? Well, of course, there are various ways. I get it. But very interestingly, what are your first thoughts when you see this picture? Was he trying to become the opposite sex? I'm just saying. And then he shoots his grandmother, right? And then they show you this picture right here before we go to Biden. Of course, they have to show you the obelisk, right? But let's listen to Biden before we finish.
President Biden moments ago addressing the nation.
How many scores of little children who witness what happened see their friends die as if they're on a battlefield, for God's sake? They'll live with the rest of their lives. As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby? As a nation, we have to ask, when in God's name are we going to stand up to the gun lobby?
All right, so that's what it had to do with the gun lobby and using God's name in vain and bringing God into this. Honestly, we already know where they stand on all of this, but this is what it had to do with. And in God's name, they will stand before God one day, and they realize this, and they know exactly what they're doing. Just look at everything closely, what they were saying. All I can say is, I don't trust them one bit. All right, that's a quick take. I'm going to be watching Joseph Acquaviva later. I'm sure he's going to have a take on this. God bless you guys. Take care. Have a great day.